So the David Benavidez versus Canelo situation, I'm really over it, right? I'm done with it in actuality, but I'm not, right? So I recently was on Ring IQ's channel, and I was listening to what he was saying about the situation between David Benavidez and Canelo, and he was bringing up the point that before Canelo even fought Caleb Plant, he could have fought David Benavidez, and had the belts, and then he would have had his opportunity to fight Canelo for the belts. But he blew it, right? He got on the scales, he blew it, he snorted coke, whatever the reason was, he no longer had his belts. But after that, he went on to, fight the guys he needs to fight, become the number one challenger for Canelo. Canelo should fight him, right? No, but he blew his opportunity. Well, it doesn't matter if he blew his opportunity. If he came back and he fought the guys he needed to fight to be in the number one contender spot, then this is the fight he should have fought. Now, the problem that I have with that is that a lot of times when fighters become the number one contender and the champion don't fight them, everybody calls them a duck, right? You ducked him, you ducked him. Well, this is the same thing applies. It doesn't matter what happened in the past. At this moment, we're the number one contender. And on top of that, this is what the fans want. Let's not forget about the fans, the people who pay for you to make all of this money, right? This is the fight they wanted to see. Even the Canelo fans wanted to see it. I don't know why everybody was so scared of this fight, right? Then another thing is, Canelo brings up this 25 pounds thing. It's crazy to me because he fought at 175 and he fought against Kovalev, who's been fighting at 175 his whole career. He's been fighting at 175 his whole career. So how much bigger was he when he fought Kovalev? How much bigger was Bivol when he fought Bivol, right? Much bigger guy. You didn't have a problem with 25 pounds being lighter. Being heavier. You didn't care about the 25 pounds then, right? But all of a sudden, when it comes to David Benavidez, you have a problem with the 25 pounds. This is the shit I'm talking about. So this is without question a clear duck by Canelo. Now, you can bring up him not fighting him because he didn't have a belt. David Benavidez didn't have a belt. Fine. But guess what? John Ryder didn't have a belt. Jaime Munguia didn't have a belt. Edgar Berlanga didn't have a belt. And to be real, who did they fight? They didn't even fight nobody of note, right? Let alone beat him. Edgar Berlanga definitely didn't. But Jaime Munguia? Come on, man. Let's just keep it 100. The guy ducked him. Plain and simple.